Today's job, install some power for a fridge freezer because they've installed the kitchen and forgot to put any power in it. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Thankfully, in this cupboard here, we've got a spare switch fuse spur, which used to do the boiler, but now that's moved. So now we're going to use it for the fridge, but we've got a little bit of containment work to do first because I don't like the idea of just lashing a bit of twin and earth around there. So we get the laser set up and then we're going to mark out where we want our saddles, and then we're going to use the 5.5 bit to drill them out. Raw plug and screw, and then use the persuader to smash it in to make sure the red raw plugs are nice and tight. Screw the saddles to the wall with the screws facing upwards. Apparently the clips are less likely to fall off when it's upwards. Gravity, something like that. Now time for the conduit work. Conduit's a bit like Lego, bit by bit, and then it all comes together. We're going to mark and cut our straight bit going down to the 90 bend. Once we've done that, we're going to push it all together and then we're going to screw it to the wall, making sure it's nice and tight, and now we can get the saddles on. That's what I was talking about with the saddles, less likely to come off when you hook them down. Gravity. Another flipping challenge. I could have just ordered myself 2 90 bends, but instead we're going to do 2 90 back-to-back bends. Your first bend, put the spring in and give it a good old tug. Put it over the knee, slowly bending it. I don't know what it is with this black conduit, but if you do it too quick, it just snaps. With a 90 bend, always bend past the 90 bend because it always bends back on itself. How many times can I say bend? Now we've got our first 90 bend. Jesus Christ, we want to prop it up against something straight and mark the other back of the bend. On the 90 bend, making sure it's nice and straight, and it should turn out something like that. Absolute conduit king. All well and good doing the fancy bends, but getting the cable through it is a complete different story. Sweating our tits off, we managed to get it through. Now it's time to terminate it. Double over the ends, otherwise the sparky police will be at my door. Terminate into the back of the fuse switch spur. You've guessed it, live neutral earth. Do that baby up. That is job done. Power to the fridge freezer because I'm a geezer.